Oh, yeah. Oh, who's the bald capybara? There is no not hearing that anymore. That's all. Like
Hello, Beaver.
that's all you hear. That you filled my brain with. Good morning. I am without sustenance. I'm without cup. How did this happen? Well, too late now. Guess I'm going beverageless for at least the first 6 minutes. No. Yeah. How's the weekend, Miss Biscuits? We scroll on into I love I gotta say it, like I spent about 6 hours over the weekend playing this game. On another campaign, if you will. And I see what people see in these games. I think it awoke in me. Like just the fact of like you're like well geez, like might have a relative idea of what's going. No, the opportunity to play a completely different way than what I am playing is remarkable. I was trying to comprehend how like you can have so many campaigns. How someone like Soap Dish is playing for 8,000 hours. Like I was like, isn't it all just the same thing? Apparently not. But I'll let everyone get it out. You can hear it. That's exactly it. And you know what's funny? You ever come across the internet? You ever come across the internet and you see those things where they give you those options of what do you hear? Do you hear Red Lobsters or do you hear basketball? And depending on the word that you're seeing is the word that you hear. That's that effect now every time. There is no avoiding it at all. Like at all. I was very confused for a hot second. I was like, I didn't like go anywhere. Now, an hour and a half, pretty much 2 hours with all of the reloading. I found it to work on balanced. That fight is hard. Like the fight on the ship to get that sword, which might I add, is very helpful. That is so much RNG, like it's ridiculous. And I playing on the other campaign, I agree with you. I feel like maybe adventure mode would be a little too dumbed down. It was just that particular fight was overly difficult, and it needed to be, right? Like you weren't supposed to really. If you just ignored everything about it, you would have just gone to the controls and you would have gotten off the ship, and no one would have died. Nothing would have happened. You could have just dashed there, and that would have been it. But let's load it up. We are on the beach, essentially straight from the ship where it crashed. We took like what looked like a tablet to the head or something. Could have been an iPad, could have been a phone, I don't know. Smacked us, knocked us out of the ship, and then luckily enough, instead of falling to our death, we were saved feet before the ground with looks like something in our head made us slow down, stop, and then dropped us nicely. And now we on the beach, man. So yeah, we have. I've done a couple of things on my other campaign that made life super easy, super simple, and that's basically massaging this out. So I took pictures so that it's basically just like a stream thing of like I don't want to constantly keep getting at that and trying to put things the right way. So yeah, we also have a level up, which is really nice. But let's go forward, and we're gonna go pick up Shadowheart, who luckily enough has been found. And Wolfslayer, hello people, indeed. So yeah, let's move forward.
Time to press ahead.
With this mangled fisherman. Could you imagine? Could you imagine just for a second? You are this bearded man, possibly fishing somewhere in the waters here. And out of nowhere, a giant tentacle alien ship just falls on your head. I certainly hope that he had an okay go, but
I want to have a word.
And the fact that this game basically ticks every box. What I want out of a streaming game, everyone's voiced, it just works. So right now we are the fighter. We didn't change anything from what I started as. On my other campaign that I'm playing on my own, I chose Barbarian. So let's wake her. I mean, we're not...
I'm alive. How is this possible?
I mean, I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
So, do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Okay, well, what happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
I mean, you want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, then. Let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
All right. Can I just ask a question? Like, can you, I don't know if you can, avoid her in the ship or not. And also, can you, just walk right past her? Soap dish, ahoy, ahoy, chips, ahoy. We're in your wheelhouse, as we like to call it, right? So yeah, so don't mind me if I get all this done when we get it. Yeah, you can walk. Oh, gee, that's embarrassing, isn't it? I mean, a little bit, right? All right. Just say hi, hi, da, ba, ba, la. All right, I should probably level them up first before I go moving everything around. But again, it'll probably be easier. Again, for my own sanity, quite frankly, just getting the way the things I like, because otherwise I will lose my mind. All right, just get all of these things out of the way. Let's say ZV something. ZV. It's probably that one. A little bit of the dip. All right, dip, dot, dive, dodge. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. Don't mind me. Oh my God, my eyes are failing me here, folks. Crouch chair sex. Crouch chair sex. There we go. And then, all right, let's see, that's my first attack. That's that. That's that. Finally going over here. Don't mind the madness. Once everything just makes sense, folks, then everything is gonna be alright, and everything is gonna take a body high. All right, that's good. What else did I put over? Oh, the fingers. The fingers are finging. Oh, and then I took a picture when I obviously love up. I dislike Shart. Yeah. I mean, I was just literally saying before you stepped on in, I can see, like, I've dabbed into another campaign that I'm playing off stream because I want to play it. I can see why you've dedicated your life to this game. Like it's remarkable, what you can do. It truly is. It truly is. All right, lock up. Oh, she doesn't. Okay, fine. I mean, you know. All right, lock her down. BG3 will take over your life. I am at. So that was another thing. Having never played these games before, like I've dabbed in Pillars of Eternity, in Divinity Original Sin, but never really like put in a lot of time into them. And as I'm playing, everyone's going on about this Baldur's Gate. It sounds like it's a city that I've run into, but like everyone just goes, we gotta get to Baldur's Gate, you know. So I guess I hear she has one of the best character arcs in the game, though. Even if she does start a little I don't find her insufferable. Other people find insufferable, obviously.
Never a dull moment.
But let's level up. Already off the hop there. I guess you can't level up on the ship, right? Because my God, this would have been one of the easier things on the ship had I just been able to level up on the fucking ship. Both versions of her arc are quite good. Still dislike her though because of said insufferableness. Okay, well, I mean that's fine. So we're gonna get an action surge. Immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. I love me some Astarion. I believe that is the Rouge, I believe. Do you believe in... Okay. Then she gets a couple things. I probably should have left that up so I could see route. Although again, until she gets to a point, relatively seeing of how I want to, because I think everyone just sort of gets some subclasses there. That is not. Come on, game. There we go. I have a dislike. I don't know if Apple phones do this. The Google phone. When I take a picture, it takes a. Like, I guess if I'm moving my phone, it's sort of like takes a picture of the whole thing, and then when I go to look at it, it shows all of the movement, and then it stops. I wish you would just take a picture. Action Surge is so good, people will multi-class in a fighter just to get it. Oh, so you can multi-class. Astarion, Kalak, and Lazel are my favorites. Okay, yeah, so I think I want, basically what I'm having here is, all right, let's just start there. What do I have? What do I have? I have this. Do I have this one? Okay. So I have this, and I have this, and then I have a blind thing that must not be there, and then I have another thing that's not there. Okay. Another thing that's not there. And then another thing that's not there. Okay, so I have a bunch of things I now have to take. All right, Shield of Faith. Let's grab that. At the hands thing. No, don't have that. All right, that. And then I have these two. Okay, that's good. And then we get okay, and then these are the actions. So I have Turn Undead. That's there too. And then Invoke Duplicity. Okay, all good. Except, please. All right, now just make sure that it's the way I like it. See, they already fucked around with it. I should have done this afterwards. Yeah. All right, there we go. What happened here? Okay, eyes, then that. Okay, no. No, it's the same thing. There we go. All right. What? No. No! Oh my god, I hate that it does that. All right, then that, and then that. I think that looks good. Did I just use that thing terribly? I think so. And then back to him. Back to him. Don't again, folks. There we go. Oh my god, my phone. No, I didn't. I should have just made these screenshots. Like, then I wouldn't have lost. But this is for, see, this is for a barbarian. Your current Tav is a Hexblade, 5 levels of Warlock, Pact of the Chain, 1 level of War Domain Cleric for attacks with bonus action, and 6, sorry, Pact of the Blade, not Chain. And action, I can smash him with a 2-handed weapon 6 times in 1 turn. Jeez Louise. Yes, I have, oh my god, unlock! There we go. Unlock it back up. There we go. Okay, we're good. At
the ready.
So I gotta remember the alt button shows things, basically where we're going. All right, we're back. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. What? Things that do not matter. Okay. What are you giving me there? Water. Who doesn't love them some agua, right? Who doesn't love them some agua? Oh, I never even noticed this. Is that our brained friend from? He doesn't have anything for us to even help us out. How dare he? Your level 5 Tavia is an arch-fiery war. Like, okay, those aren't even you know. Shanty's for the bitch queen. Got a knapsack over here. Yeah, more water. A red apple. Sure. And we all roll with the spray upon our necks. Do I want to be taking books? It's something else. What was that? Murgrass. How dare we? Grass. There we go. Recipe for suspension of murgrass. Don't forget the bucket o' fish. So you guys stick with, you guys don't make your own names? You just stick with whatever they give you, eh? How do I fight? I'm sorry to say, how do I fight every urge to pick everything up that I see? Like every single person I interact with, you know, I'm checking them. Is that just what the game is? Is just doing it? You know? You don't. Okay. Well, that's, I mean, to be fair, there's money and useful things in there. So carry weight should stop you from doing that somewhat. Okay. See, I didn't really even run into that as a problem going forward yet.
What's hiding here?
I do make my own names for multiplayer. The default name is Tav. Okay, so we got some overgrown ruins, whatever this ancient sigil circle is, an ancient door. Head on over here. My personal rule is 5 GP to 1 pound of weight. What did you just say? GP. What does this mean? Useful things or just take everything? Oh, I see some brains scurrying off like the cockroaches they are. Take a shiv for yourself? Why not? Oh, gold pieces. Okay. Makes sense. Alright. Let's head on up over here. And for the life of me, although I know that it's very, very different, I can't for the life of me. Like, I know I could switch it, like the Q and the E, just to make like literal sense, but it's one of those things like I would prefer to invert. I know I picked my own name for my characters, but the general catch-all teams is player character. When you're talking to other BG3ers, is Tav for normal character or Dirge for a dark urge player character.
One strike could be lethal.
Really, one strike could be lethal? I don't think so, Tim. I don't think so. I think we'll be okay here. You know, these things are threatened. They're gonna take a hit. See? Dead. Now I guess I could use this. So, question, when that says short rest, that means I use this once here, and then I can never use it again until I have a short rest, right? So it's one of those bonus actions. Whereas Pommel Strike, I'm confused because I feel like there's other fights I like. You know, if the next fight comes up, I could use it again. But
I'm ready.
mm,
Focus, strike true.
here we go. Tactical decision. Yes, tactical decisions. Fair enough. No. Come on over here, Mr. Brain. Please do. Use dash, sure. Oh, you're coming up behind it. Oh my god! You did not use your brain for that one, unfortunately. Okay.
Perhaps I'll survive.
I mean, I'm sitting here thinking that if I was a brain, I would be making smarter decisions. And I'm not. And that thing just decided to walk right past me so that it could be murdered. All right? So, did it work out well for me? Sure. They also have nothing for me. Your Tav's name is like Ethel, Myrtle, Bernice, and Helen. Are those the Golden Girls? If I'm correct? I'm not correct. I know, but what we got here? Anything up here? That's another thing I learned. Like, again, I think this is it's very helpful to play this game, you know, sort of on my side, because it will make this much more faster. Just, you know, for intensive purposes of like, you know, sure, there might be a little bit of slowdown early on, but I am gonna love every little bit of it going forward.
Let's have a look.
Sturdy chest, right? What did you get there? Diluted oil of sharpness. Okay then. Oh, there's a friendly dead mind for my flight. Dorothy, Blanche, Rose, and so I was close, relatively speaking, right? Like we could call that close. If someone will give me some help here. All right, sure, right? All right, let's go up here. Stay on the ship if we can. I mean, I think there's almost every opportunity to call your people after the Golden Girls, right? Thank you for being a friend. Ba-dum, travel down the road and back again. Your heart is through. You're a friend and a confidant. If you threw a party, you wouldn't. Oh, I fucked it up already. And you can tell I'm in a good mood. Yeah, just like old-timey names. Yeah, like my grandma's name was Ruth. You know, like Baby Ruth. You'd never see that nowadays.
Dead goblins over there.
Oh.
Checking for supplies, maybe.
Some supplies? Sure, I'll take all these things. And you know, if you're not a fan of blood, folks, this is not the game that you want. This is not the game.
It's unstable somehow.
Get in the habit of saving on it. Cornelius is my favorite name. I just saw Fight Club a couple nights ago, went out of my way. Cornelius. His name, Robert Paulson.
You approach the sigil on the stone.
The amount of
Glitters and swirls from it erratically.
the amount of save scumming I see on playthroughs as well
Looks slightly dangerous.
on Twitch is huge. Touch it. Ooh. Didn't like that. Oh.
A hand? Anyone?
So, just another question. When things like "Who are you?" slap the hand, strength comes up, can I still choose like "Who are you?" and then still choose strength? Slap the hand. Okay. Why? Really? I mean, I did save just beforehand, so, okay, follow-up. Can I do who are you, then slap the hand, and then strength? Because, like, I asked this before, like, the slap the hand's in a slightly, like, italic? So does that, like, go away or something? Slap it first.
Clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
Oh my god, that was great. So again, I should be able to ask, who are you? And then,
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
okay. Grab the hand and pull. Alright. So these things, these added bonuses, are these like only usable like once? Or like, 'cause I mean, I noticed like it's a 7, I already have a +3. You use them. That's sort of what I've been getting into the habit of. Are you kidding me? The only things that could happen literally on stream. And I have to say, I'm a little tired of the choose. When people save scum, oh my finger slipped. It's funny once or twice. It's not funny when you keep doing it 1,000 fucking times or every time you do it, like acting as if like, oh, big mistake, right?
Approach the sigil on the.
I do want to. I want to sort of keep this stream a little bit like,
as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
You know, stick with what I roll essentially, and I should have done what Soap just said. I should have seen what happened after that failed. I should have seen what happens, because I was left with nothing, obviously. I mean, I do have somebody else. I don't know whether she has any strength or whatever, but geez Louise, you have all of these things, you know, available to you. It's just the way he says, ow.
A helping hand?
He gets it.
Anyone?
He gets it. Alright.
Just your average traveler stuck between.
And again, there's two different trains of thought as well for people and streamers and videos of people. There's people who do like no save scums at all, right? And then there's people like I said, there's, you know, there's always people who are going to be doing it. Do you matter if it's back-to-back criticals? There we go. I hope you feel. I wish I sort of did, but I went from one end to the other end.
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling.
Yeah, they sure do, right? They sure do. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just saved Scott Stat from Creed.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Soap Dish.
Apologies. Usually better at this.
I mean, no need to apologize, or are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I mean, I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
I mean, Go on. Or couldn't have phrased it better, more repentantly myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of...
Yeah, I'd like to know what happens too. I should have went through with it.
Mind flayers? It's a process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I mean,
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics.
isn't she a cleric?
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
You can try to check a second time, and if you fail again, he gets sucked back into the portals. Wow! So you just have to live with that. So a question: is honor mode just a thing, or is that like an actual setting? Like, is there a click in options that I can click honor mode, and that's just how? Because I feel like that would be much more easier to fight the reloads, right? Like, as if that was actually a thing. See, it's an actual setting. Oh. I'd be actually open to doing that. Oh, it's an Uber. Oh, okay. See, I'm always like inclined to do like the class thing.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
I mean, that sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Well, I just pictured Biscuits that it would be a, you could play it on normal mode, but just the fact if someone dies, they're done, right? If you weren't a fighter, you wouldn't see that option, just like you're not seeing Warlock, Cleric. Once you hit level 6, the game becomes easy, even on honor mode, if you know what you're doing with multi-classing. Do I look like someone who knows what they may or may not be doing? Of course not. All right, let's level up with Girl! All right, so he's got a subclass already, so let's take a look at what we can do here. These will be the things that I want to change. So I believe I chose evocation. So if we want to do something a little different, we certainly could. You twist and harden the weave and arcane wards, protect yourself. So, okay. What's like your typical, like... Okay, that's like where you deal with the dead. Sure. I'm going to say like that's like... I don't know what conjugate. I don't know. That means you go to church or something, isn't it? Divination. Go through time itself and sculpt the future. The illusion. I mean, I might still be choosing evocation here. Learn evocation spells from scrolls cost half as much. I got a sweet barbarian build that I using thrown weapons. My Karlak can throw 3 times in one turn. Each one does over 100 damage as long as there's a high spot to get up to. It adds crushing damage. Interesting. Do these matter as to what like spells I can go with? Like I don't understand this. So I gotta be like reading the residual magic of your spells forms a ward around you that protects you from harm. I mean, I guess I don't have to until I hit accept, right? It sort of won't matter. This is an important decision. One moment. Like, it looks like he has the same spells as, like, regardless of what I choose. They'll dictate how my spells will work. Like, he looks like your everyday normal wizard. I don't want to be overly complicating here for myself. Gale's subclass is important because it determines how expensive it is to copy certain spells into a spellbook. Let's find the lower end to medium. I don't want to go high end for expensive, because that sounds like I'd be really upset about that, you know, X amount of hours in later. Like, I'm thinking just evocation, you know, just like, I mean, that already sounds like spells are gonna not be expensive. Evocation Wizard makes it so that you don't deal friendly fire damage on AoE. Oh, that's basically set. That is basically set. Okay. Thank you for that. That dumbed that down perfectly for me, because that's something I would not think about until it's too late. So, all right, we have Gale. Again, I know this will all make sense later, I promise. But once I get these things all figured, there's Gale. What did I pick? I gotta remember that some of these are like level 2 classes. So these are all level 1s. I think I chose this because it sounds like it always hits. So that sounds like a win in my book. Necromancer gets huge perks into summoning and using undead minions. Oh, that could be good too. Looks like I got burning hands as well somewhere. Rocked the next when I was able to have 16. Oh, see, that sounds fun though. That sounds fun. So even if again, so let's say I choose necromancy, the spells don't change. They will go necromancy just to change it up from my normal playthrough. But it looks like I can still change. What are the things I chose here? Copying a spell requires a certain amount of gold to appropriate to the spell's level, hence why the cost difference is important for the subclass. See, that sounds okay. See, but I see that's an up close and personal. That's 18 meters. I would like him to be far away. 5 meters. We'll get granted a few. Color spray. Skies. What on earth did I choose here? I have like a squiggly line that doesn't look like I can't like show you guys because it won't come out through. Ray of Sickness is a low-level necromancer cell. Ray of Sickness. Where's this? I think I chose maybe that. Ooh, I like that too. Okay. Get rid of that. Ray of Sickness. 2 to 16 with a little bit of damage. Thank you. All right. That's good to me. Thank you. All right. I wish I could copy this stuff over to make my life a little easier. Unfortunately, it's not. But again, once it all makes sense, then it's fine. I have a way of having things, and if they're not that way, then I lose my mind. So don't just. I have to work things out the way that I like them. Otherwise, I will lose my mind. All right, move that over there. The hands shove, and then that. Yeah, that looks good. Dude, magic missiles too good. It is. I mean, there's a lot of really good things here. So, question. I already noticed, like, where's my magic missile? And where's my spell? Oh, never mind. Spell book. Sleep was probably gonna be good. Grease! Then grease me up! That'll probably be good. Alright, so yeah, I want magic missile, and that's probably good. Alright, so now god damn it, now back to it again. Alright, the squiggly goes there. That's there. Throw that there. Where's the person with the hat? The hat person goes there. That. There's that. My necromancer scale started as level 1 as a fighter for heavy armor and better Wait, you can change your fighter into a wizard? I'm so confused. So this is something to note. Wizards have their spell book and their spells known. Think of it as having a textbook, but memorizing specific facts to use in combat. So Gale can only have so many spells prepared, but his book can have any number of spells. Actually, Grease and Fog are probably your two... Really? See, that one sounds good too. Like, replenish spell slots while out of combat. You can have, you know, that sounds okay to have. I don't think I ever really used Mage Hand. Again, that sounds like and I'm open to things. So what am I not gonna really use here? Also, what does the word cantrip mean? I have no idea what that means. I've never heard that word in my life. People keep mentioning it. Oh, that's a class action lawsuit right there. Cover the ground in grease. I'm guessing if you covered the ground in grease and then used a fire spell. Cantrip is a basic spell you can cast any number of times. Cantrips are spells that don't use spell slots. It's like basic attack for caster. Okay. So Ray of Frost, Firebolt, and Mage Hand. I can always use those. Yes, okay. And then so these ones, Ray of Sickness and Thunder Wave, I can only use them like once. Until they've been rusted, would be my guess. Cover the ground in grease and the enemies can slip, fall, and go prone. Oh, that sounds like an insurance issue right there. That sounds like something terrible that could happen. All right, I am happy with that. Lock her down. Slipping and falling also prevents them from using action. You can also do the same thing if you cast Ray Frost on wet ground. Interesting. All right, let's roll with that. I'm happy.
Have a lot on my mind.
We have 3 people to the party.
Best be on my way.
6 more. You can use them as many times as you have spell charges. So how is there a way of knowing how many spell charges I have? What's something over here? Rogue's Morsel.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Yes, the 3 dots on Gale's menu.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
So this thing right here, this level, so so I have three spells I can use. So I should probably these 3 I can use at any time, right? They don't matter, right? Those are my cantrips. And then these ones are the ones that are going to take up those 3 blue squares, right? As well as sleep will. Okay, so we're already learning here already. Okay. And then basically then I could have like my action recoveries down there. Each one take. So okay, so again, these it says they recharge once per long rest. So let's say I'm in just an everyday normal fight, like against a bunch of brains. It would probably very poor, unless the fight was going badly for me, not to use my level 1 spell slots, right? Because then if I run into a harder fight, these won't be available unless I rest, correct? It's a lot to take in, but I feel like once you learn these things, everything will be okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Arcane recovery will grant you. Okay, and then that. Okay, so I would want to use like an arcane recovery. Before I would rest, essentially. Chapel. Welcome to the chapel, and we're. Depends on me. I was in order to long rest. You need 40 units of food. I had over 2,000 units halfway through it. So I do know a little bit of like I've come across of like because I've been picking up everything. You do get camp supplies, and I had an overabundance of these things pretty much available to me.
Mind if I do?
That might be worth it.
It's packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
What was that we all just like sort of stumbled over there? What do we got over here? Just note you cannot use arcane recovery in combat. Okay. What? Waylana? Is that someone? It's the dirt mound. Okay. They're saying you need a shovel to dig it up. Okay. Oh. A hatch! And a skeleton. In Tactician and Honor modes, you need 80 camp supplies for a long rest. What is this? Okay. That is really loud, but for some reason, Baldur's Gate is really quiet. See if I have the option to lockpick. So, I will say, I do know there's another guy I get here. What's his name? Ariana Grande. Isn't he my Rouge? Then we can come back to that hatch. It'll be a lot easier with him. Astarian, can I still call him Ariana Grande? Just to make my life easier. No. Am I ever allowed to have any fun? Astariana, thank you, Wolfslayer. Thank you for doing that. I can hear the ambient sounds clearing. Look what I've done. What do you mean, what have I done? What am I slapping myself for? Oh, that was terrible. Oh, you get another one. Oh! Usually I make sure that the second ones work. Roadside cliffs. We still have a little bit more. And I'm so used to like, hey, how come WASD does not work to get all of that? Oh, you stepped on my penis! That'll work. All right, let's go back to the ship. Stroll on down there, and then we'll come back. Where's Cliff? It doesn't even have hatch. That. All right. I'm trying to make sense of this all. Okay, no, that's the way we came. Now! All right, let's go this way. Ah, there is the ship. There's our ship friend. There we go. All right, perfect. I mean, those sound like now that sounds scary. Wait. Oh, okay. The rope. Wait. No. It's just there's just so much of this game to really. Where are you idiots going? Okay. No. Well, you okay? Why you have like your own mind? There he is. All right.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hey! Hurry. I've got one of those brain things called...
Ooh. Don't mind me. I'm just,
Rat.
you know.
You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I mean, easily. Stand back. Is there no music in this game? No, there's music. It's a little faint, but there absolutely is music. Some of the best music I have heard in any game ever. It's way too quiet. Is there ever anything that's not negative? Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Yes, I will say. The problem is, and I said this before, there's a little piggy, we gotta get bacon. Oh, you shit.
Not a sound. Not if
We're
you
gonna go
could
make
see
sweet, sweet love.
that neck of yours.
I
And
do.
you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
He does have some
Couldn't agree more.
wonderful hair.
If you use that knife, I will incinerate you.
And your friend with me? Hardly. Now, I saw you on the ship,
You did.
didn't I? Nod?
I will nod with the gentleman.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
Yeah, the sound of this game, unfortunately, for someone, everything is at 100. Like it's one of those weird games. Like sometimes, you know, like games have them at half and then let you adjust. Default, everything was at 100, so like, you know, everything was a little quiet. So I had to bump up my OBS audio up a little bit. You have it backwards. They took me prisoner, just like you.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I mean, let's go for a strength. Now, so again, I hate asking the same questions. If I choose number 1, will I still get to choose number 2 afterwards? Because again, I just like Wolfslayer said, 2 and 3 are in italic-y. That means they're going to do something. Whereas this one in normal text looks like it's a something that will continue the conversation. I love the two. We're just, you know, having a conversation, right? Oh,
You're not one of them.
looks like we came to a nice resolution there.
They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I mean, apology accepted. I might have done the same if the roles were reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I mean, I'm a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
You bought a giant poster of them?
Do you know anything about these worms?
Yeah, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, It hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I mean, control it? We need to get rid of it? I mean, you should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
All right, we got number 4, Mambo. Number 4. All right, let's level you up, sir, and then we'll get you all situated. All right, so you're just gonna be pretty basic there. So that we don't have to do too much with it. So again, we'll unlock it. And again, once we have a sort of party that's all set, everything will be okay. I don't have to worry about too much of these. So he's interesting because he has these after things to do, which is super cool. So again, I just, oh my god, are you kidding me, Google? Did I have to stop doing that? No, that's okay. That's Gale. There's our friend. I really should have taken this just at the very beginning of a picture. So, okay, so, wait. What? I am so confused. All right, let's again start at the basics. Move everything that's moves. Get them all away. All right, so yeah, why do I? Oh, it's because he has a hide option. So does everyone have hide? So did you and about 17 million other people, DJ. I could say that it was relatively on my computer, on my phone, on my TV and computer, all at basic moments in time, because my son went from wanting to play the Switch to, to doing other things. So since the Janet, I mean, so Miss Biscuits, yesterday I think was the first nipple appearance again since the Janet Jackson incident. Usher revealed a tit. Not a woman's tit. I don't think he's a woman. You never know nowadays. He had his shirt off. Yeah. So if you're so inclined, you can see Usher's tit, if you will. It was not bad. Wasn't Eric? No, it was Alicia Keys or something. I think was Usher is from here, like the internet. Is that what you mean? Usher's from here? Yeah, he's on the internet. You're damn right he is. He's never not been on the internet, I don't think. Maybe when he was like super young, maybe the internet probably wasn't a thing for him. But at some point, know where you live. We'll get there. There's some okay. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I see where we're going. I'm really not a fan. Okay, okay. Move these things over. Of all good major RPG, this is like the Orbment hour, if you will, if we want to make sense of things here. That's what that is. No, okay, so wait, what? Okay, okay, yeah, okay, that all makes sense. Okay, so then the stabby thing, and then I had another stabby thing that I probably don't have access to. C, get rid of you. Chair. X. Hands. Dash and boots. Now where are these things been put in? So then there's that. There's that. There's that. And there's that. Oh, I see what's happened here. I see, said the blind man. All right. There's a new Twister movie coming this summer. Yeah, called Twisters. I really wish these type of people would come up with something slightly better than just adding an S to the fucking end of their movie. But you know, I mean, like, why? How come there's movies about twisters that happen? Why isn't there a movie about a blizzard that happens? Right? You know,
Is that?
look at me, just as scary.
No, never
All
mind.
right, we're doing good. We're doing good so far. Checking if there's anything else we need to get. I guess where are we looking at the map here? Still some stuff down here that we can go in with, and then, like I said, now that we have our rouge, then we'll go up to that hatch and see what was all about there. So I'm trying to sort of take a different approach to my other playthrough that we're sort of doing. So, you know, I'm trying to be a little different, doing different things, checking out different areas, because I'm sure I missed a lot of things. Nothing up there. You gotta check every nook and cranny here. Absolutely. So I don't know, DJ, if you didn't see my oh, hey, there's a little piggy, Sacred Boar. I know, like, you're not a Dungeons and Dragons fan, but I mean, here you are. But every RPG, and Japanese RPG you have ever played has been based on the building blocks that is this game. And not just this game, I mean all RPGs. They if this doesn't exist, Persona doesn't exist. Final Fantasy doesn't exist. Trails does not exist. So you gotta broaden that spectrum out a little bit and take a look, because that you step away, because I speaketh the truth, and nothing but the truth. So DJ, I know you love recipes, right? You follow them to a T. Crystal clear as we can here. The Dungeons and Dragons thing is the recipe that all RPGs and Japanese RPGs, in a broad sense, is what they're based on. And there is no doubting that. There is no doubting that. That is literally what they are. Just like sort of what I said. What these games do is show you the math. That's all they do. They show you the dice roll. They let you do the dice roll. Essentially, they're still random, but that's what they do. I wasn't expecting, you know, I can't really dumb it down even further. You get, like, I don't know how long you've been here for, but like, I will get to a point where I'm going to do something and I'm going to roll a dice. Not physically, the game will. Those dice rolls happen in every single RPG you play, except they're happening in the background, meaning that the developer is put that dice roll into the development code and doesn't show you the roll of the dice. But when you just, you know, when your character decides to do an attack, you know, that developer is put into the background of rolling a dice to see how hard that's going to hit. There's action in this game. Yeah, there's action. Yeah, it might look complicated, and believe me, this is not my cup of tea, but I've come across this to really accept it for what it is, and this game just gets all sorts of better the more you play it. So like, I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything, but again, don't be afraid to open up those peepers a little bit to other things. Like, I think, like, for me, dumbing it down enough there, Dungeons and Dragons is the recipe that all RPGs are essentially made from. That was the oddest way to go. What if someone drowns here? I couldn't tell you why it's so quiet. Like, we can take a look here. Literally every single thing is at 100. Now, like, again, I could maybe turn a couple of things down, but I'm so freaking confused about, like, if the music is at 100, I mean, do I want to turn down the ambient volume? I have no idea. No, it's not the stream audio. I mean, the only thing that would be different, and it's no different from any other game I stream, is when I'm talking, the game will get quieter. But that's every game. I have that on for literally everything. So again, like, I really don't want to blow out everyone's, you know, eardrums here. I mean, I can turn up my OBS as loud as possible. I hate doing it, but I will. So I'll turn that up all the way, 100%. Oh god, you can go above 100%? Now that's weird. And then I'll shut up for a minute. So the important part is Jordan shutting up. So shit here again. It's not you're not going to get overbearing music. I'm sure there's going to be points in this game where I haven't run into them in the 7 hours I have played separately, of where you know, music has been overpowering. So maybe that's a thing. And I've also learned, like, when I come across lock things like this, you want to open them on up with your guy, right? At least. Lockpick? Maybe?
For a skeleton key.
So this is the perfect example, DJ. This whole thing, this thing happening right now. I have all these things that, you know, basically I'm not going to fail this. But this roll of the dice is what happening before your character in any RPG, your Final Fantasies and all that stuff. Before they swing a sword, before they shoot a magical thing. That's what's happening in the background. The roll of the dice. They just don't show it to you. That's it. It's like what's going on in your head. Ow. Yeah, exactly. So just get rid of the table. And now, and that's what I've said of, like, this is sort of what I can appreciate of what you see going on in other games is this. So we're gonna get a little bit of a leather helmet, some monies. Do I want to put that thing on me? I don't know. It's already filling up nicely. I guess I could throw that on. Look like an idiot, so I'm not gonna be showing that. Hide during dialogues all the time. Well, DJ, it's sort of irrelevant whether you don't want to believe that. That's literally how it's developed. It's, you know, it's not it's not magic. It's literally code, computer code. That's how it is. Do you think that you just hit a button on the controller and it just decides to attack for 30 hit points, and then the next time you do it, it's gonna hit for 25? How does it know to hit for 25 and 30? That's that roll of the dice. That's why it's different. Because otherwise, if it wasn't RNG and it wasn't random, and then otherwise you just have the same attack every time. It would hit for 5 or 10 or 50. It would be that every time. There would be no difference. But you have to remember, the enemies have defenses that you don't see, like that. Those are things that they don't show you, and they don't have to show you. They don't want to show you. That's why that's its appeal. But in a game like this, they want to show people all of that attention because people crave it. People want it. And that's sort of why it's a thing. So just think of this as a game that shows all of the work. Like, you know, you were in math class and you had to show all of your work being done. You know, you couldn't just come up with the answer like a calculator. That's basically it. I mean, there's not really too much to honestly get. It's already there. Ooh, we go down here. This is a game that really makes you think of, like, is there anywhere I can't go?
Softer than
Oh, I did not want to hide. I wanted to jump. Oh my god, just sometimes. Ah! And we're not trying to be jerks here, DJ. Like we're just guiding you in the right direction of where the information is. I don't want you to think that way. Like we're honestly just. Why am I? Can I unhide? There we go.
Moving ahead.
Don't drown, for God damn it. Really, is there really nothing here? A broken vase?
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Oh, okay.
What a day.
Yeah, so should I fail something miserable here about this rock? These are the things that I'm sort of not understanding. I went to this rock, Dwayne Johnson. He told me he was going to be in charge of WrestleMania. Try clicking it and dragging it. Is everyone just, like, in the way? Everyone, come over here. Is there a way for me to make it so I just move? Toggle group mode. What's this?
Looking ahead.
There we go. Hey, look at that. Okay, and then I just got to turn that back on. Hey, look at that. Some notebooks, some ruby. All right, that was well worth it. All right, come back over here, gentlemen. That sounds terrifying. All right, and then just jump back up here, and we're good. All right, we are exploring, and this game looks so wonderful. Where did Bacon go? Where did Bacon go?
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Oh.
Things bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
He's dying.
Something's on my mind.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you.
Your feet are in the way.
And its life here and now. If only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
I mean, no, you should be furious, shouldn't we? I mean, this thing put a damn thing in our eye.
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped. Made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind focus elsewhere.
I need to remember that, Miss Biscuits. Intelligence. I don't have any intelligence really on this character. There you go. There's a quick save. Take advantage of the lapse and break free.
Lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. Oh. Yeah, that'll do.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Potions, very nice. Expecting that. And you have to be so thorough of like what you're sort of looking for here, right? Like, I mean, there's lots to interact with, and I do like you having a Lothar's. I just saw you get your head stomped. Not mine, somebody else's head. Wasn't it? Am I that thing? Am I? Okay, so those are the goblins that we came for yesterday. Now watch, Jordan's gonna use his bright head here, Ray of Frost. So I should be able to put this away, right? There we go. Jordan uses his brain here, folks.
I believe this.
Yeah, how you enjoying Persona 3, DJ? Is it is it clicking? You thought you'd have more people watching, but I mean it's one of those things as a small streamer myself, you cannot compete with the big boys. You know, it's just and it's an RPG at the same time of like people want to play those things, so like, you know, you're gonna have people who are like, okay, like I'd love to watch my streamer play it, but at the same time, you know, they want to see it themselves, so they don't watch it, and also at the same time, you know, it's the
We should check
it's
it
the
out.
newness,
But be
right?
careful.
So like everyone else is playing it, the big boys. Well, I mean, if you weren't trying to compete with other people, you wouldn't be streaming a brand new game. But you're doing exactly that by streaming Atlas's most popular Persona. Might have to get your starter replaced. My truck isn't liking to start. What is it? The cold, or do they realize that you are trying to start the car? Like, have you asked your wife to start the car? Maybe it'll start nicely for her. You trying to find all of the social links? They're out there. They're out there. Just like the X-Files says. It starts, but it's been inconsistent and takes a couple. Does yours have like that weirdo? I don't know how new your car or truck is. Does it have like that automatic start thing? You think you missed one? Oh, you better save scum. That's the only way to get that back. I wish, again, I know I could just put things on my smashed page. 2016, yes. Okay, I was here like those people, like when they come into work, they have those things, and I'm always confused. I'm like, how does your starter just like enjoy that all the time? So that was a thing where what's his face was, right? Okay, we just made a nice little giant circle. Let's go to that hatch now that we can. Okay, Chapel of Love. Is a key starter to Eternal will also auto start. Ooh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Oh, now I got... Did I just get a shovel? Did get a shovel. Now we can open up that thing. There's people over there. Rather than not notice me at this moment. A scroll of ice knife. So that would be something I would give to what's his face, right? I wish I could just turn like my mouse key, like to turn the world instead of hitting L. I'm not used to using buttons on my keyboard. All right, no, I didn't want to use you. All right, so you girl. No, not yes, no. Astarion Grande. Going to the hatch. Quick save, just in case we fuck this up again. Let's see what in the world we do here. So I have to use a lockpick though, right?
Hardly a challenge.
There we go. Oh, that's a 20? Holy crap. It's so fun so far, it takes forever to level up. I mean, that's Tartarus for you. That's Tartarus for you. 8 to 11? I mean, so we just basically have to roll a 12 here, right? Oh, sorry. Like every person. Achoo! Stuff is expensive buying that game compared to other games. I mean, it's they don't want you to OBOP. Yeah, it's so hard to just live with your choices, though. I don't know if I can live with my choices. I wasn't expecting that to be so damn hard.
A crooked touch.
Come on! I'm gonna get this. You also can get paid for fights. I end up running every Tartar segment twice. Once for exploration and exploration, once for money. Wait, you don't get... I thought you get paid. I thought you got money from Shadows. Do you not? I can't remember. It's been a very long time since I've played Persona 3.
With pleasure.
Tartarus is already annoying. Get enemy loot, but no money. Ah, that's right. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Come on, give me a 12 here, at least. Come. Sometimes you just have to accept the fact that maybe it's not meant to be. Like, I know I'm trying to get a freaking 20 here, but in all honesty, I don't need a 20 straight here. All I need is like... Yeah, like Persona 3 is a little bit of a different game compared to, you know, 4 and 5. Like slightly. It's more closer to 4 than it is for 5. But I mean, 5 handed out money to you. And I think 4 did too, so it is a little different. I got 2 jobs! Come on, let's do this. Why? Why is this so difficult? Do they not want me to go into this hatch? I didn't go into this hatch on my original, like, on my other campaign. So that's why I'm really trying to go in here. But DJ, you can't have both though, right? Like it's either one to up your social stats or make money. That's the choice you have to make.
What now? Let's crack it open.
So you can have some money or you can have social stats. You can't have both. Finally. Right, but if you want to do like what Wolfslayer was saying and run Tartarus a couple of times, you're gonna get some things that you can sell later on. And yeah, there we go. We accepted. All right, now quick save again. Go in here. A dank crypt. Wait. Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Where are we here? Oh. You don't have to run through it twice, but can I ask is there a
No traps, please.
did they get rid of the towered thing? I can't remember.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they could.
Candelabrooms! My favorite. Yeah, like, I mean, don't have to do it on stream, DJ. Maybe just run it off stream and see where that gets you, right?
Here we go.
That way you've done it, and then you don't have to worry about it. Can I light these ones up top? Gale?
In thought.
Can you There we go.
Into the fray.
And then there shall be light.
All right. What now?
Woo, stabby, stabby.
Don't waste a step.
Can't be missing any candelabra. Oh, was there something over here? Oh,
Anything of you?
gilded chest. Almost missed that. A little bit of a ring in there. Don't mind me, sir. You're already yeah, dead. Oh, vases. You'll see like mementos. I mean, that was one thing everyone hated. DJ was Tartarus. Be thankful that you didn't play the original because that was super terrible. A heavy key. I would argue that they absolutely are the same, but again, I'm only going off of the original. So like the original is super terrible in that no.
Ready and willing. Mine is the advantage.
Another one? Or maybe because you don't have a talking cat? I don't know. Hey, who doesn't appreciate
The path less
that, right? Alright, I'm gonna light this one up. Bolthars, have you played this? I feel like everyone has sort of played it. Was this a door? Of course it's a sturdy door. We're gonna get at that. But there's also
Should mind my step.
sarcophagi, some moonlight.
Something good here, I hope.
Heavy chests.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Probably nothing.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secret.
What changes with every floor difference or whatever? Like not so like there's sections. And then they change like when you go up to a different part. As far as I would remember.
Let's see what this
Light this woman's brazier on fire. Oh, there you go. All right, let's go down here. Don't forget to save again, otherwise Miss Biscuits will get super mad. Religion failed. What?
The scribe of the dead.
Isn't everything in the end about Jeebas?
Must be ancient.
See, this is the problem I'm already running into. Dear God, like I've got way too much crap. Way too much crap. All right, let's start sending the spells to... Oh, these are single use. I guess I could still send them to Gale. So these aren't learnables. These are just you use them, correct? Changes every block. Yes, blocks. I was trying to remember what they were. Got a shovel. Got some thieves' tools. Probably should send those to Astarion. Gale can use those to... Oh, okay. If I haven't learned them. Okay. Slave mines. A couple of things here. Rope to hang ourselves with. Does he have a...
Careful, I bite.
Which one opens up? There it is. Oh. I can't... Really? Really?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Maybe that doesn't change it. Could be. Could be. Yeah, send him these things. At least one of each. 4 to 13. Nothing that's going to be better for us. Scale mail. We have on. Perfumed letter. Goblin scimitar. Don't know if that's going to be good for Shart. Maybe even that would be. Oh, I don't even have like any lock. I mean, I guess you just put these things on, right? Who was your fourth party member? Who did you get? Cannot remember. All right, that'll work. All right, now you.
No time to waste.
Is this an upgrade for you? So we got a 2 for 11, but oh, she's not proficient with long swords. Okay, what about that? Not proficient with scimitars. Akihiko. She could use a hand axe. Again, it's the same as what she's got. Okay, you're good. Girl! So is it worth? Oh, I gotta spend money. Gonna cost me money? You never told me about that. There, Wolf Slayer. How dare you?
Delicious.
Who's got a short bow? That also does 4 to 9 damage. I'll do 4 to 11. I mean, might as well take more damage. There you go. And what can he use? A dagger? Maybe he can use short. Oh, maybe he can use. Can he dual wield?
Despite everything.
Trust no one.
He can. All right.
At least things
All
are
right.
interesting.
Black.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Great. There was something. Ah. Again, I just did that for you, Miss Biscuits. I was gonna do something insidious here. Looks like a door. Hit the button. Oh, shit!
Just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our
Shit. Okay. Can we run in here? Give me a better angle here.
Outmaneuver them.
Go, Jordan, leave the room for. No, I was gonna hide in here.
Where do I go from here?
And let them come in,
Wonder
or
if-
back myself into a corner. I don't think of it that way. I mean, we will see, won't we? We will see if this works out for me or not, right? I mean, look, I'm thinking, this is old school, even though this is a new game. They can't see me, right? Thank God that missed Gale. Gale, come on in here, sir. Oh, is he gonna get, okay, no, that's not gonna, he doesn't need to disengage.
Knight to King 5.
Okay. Uh-oh. I mean, I'm not liking that they're all just making a dash towards me here. Maybe I should have listened. But they're dead. They're dead anyways. Oh, look at that guy. He can. Hey, I missed a candelabrum. I missed one of those. Shizes. Can you see that guy? No. Shit. Shit! Shit! Wait, can I... If I use hide and I show up right here, obviously they're probably gonna see me, right? Oh, this did not go the way I planned. Shit.
Be quick. Never a dull moment.
have anything to use? Speed. Hey, that could be good. Right. Path is interrupted. I hate to say that someone is right, but I think someone was right.
Can't afford to let up.
What does she have available? To get some flames, get some wounds. Don't I have anything that would make their life difficult? No, they're already on debt. Oh, banana hammocks. Oh, this might work. This might work.
Step to it.
I mean, I don't know if I want to use those like right off the hop. You put them to sleep. Well, I don't know. Do the dead sleep? Aren't the dead already asleep? 55%. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Oh no. Well, yeah, I was just gonna say, like, aren't they all gonna be silenced then? And you want to come in here and you start making deals like this, right, dude? That ain't gonna work. Will that work? No!
Still on my feet.
I mean, that might work. Lacerate. Bleed. Skeletons don't bleed. That's a whole other problem. What do we got? We got action, pommel strike. That guy's got some high-end, I could. Thing should die.
Need to act fast.
Shard, I need you to, I don't know if I want you out, like... 45? Come on! Not good numbers. Oh, God. I mean... Did he just realize, oh shit, I'm silenced, so I can't do anything? This ain't gonna work out well for you there, eh, bud? Can't reach. I think I can stand here.
Don't get too close.
Ah. There we go. Cheat the system when you can, right? I'm thinking these guys are realizing that, like, they fucked them, like, that guy fucked himself, right? Like, surely. Don't call me Shirley.
Come on, can't stay
Are
idle.
we all a little jealous of what happened here, or what? I mean, do I just let them come in here? This is working out for me. I mean, I feel like I could go Now, stay there. You watched Airplane the other day, actually. Surely you did, right? How come she can't? No? There we go. That was weird.
Moving.
What does this do? Grant another creature advantage on stealth checks. What does concentration mean? I think these guys are realizing that this screwed them over. Now you've come into the terrible house. Alright, let's turn that around. Turn around. Yeah. I don't think this went the way they thought it was going to do. Yeah, dash on in here like an idiot. Okay, see, they're learning though. I will give them that. I will give them the benefit of the doubt. They are realizing like, oh, we cannot be doing this. I'm gonna get oh, okay. Was it oh, little stabby? Little bonus action? Strolling up to this boy right here and just ruin his day? Oh, I know nobody likes that.
But to keep going. Another day, another fight.
Oh, you know what? I'm a little annoyed. How much do you have left? 5? For a short rest, you do not deserve. There you go. Here you go, Nancy. And if anyone would like to come up to the door here and deal with someone who's got a flaming sword, please do. Please do.
Swords meet sorcery.
You can stay there, my friend. Oh my god, it's just a cacophony, if that's a word we could use here. Oh, you idiot!
Surrender their secret. Something drove them to resist.
That worked! It worked! You damn right that was fine.
Oh, you stepped on my penis!
You did step on my penis. Stepped on all my penises. I have 7 of them. Alright, let's loot. That gentleman has nothing. Does this gentleman have anything? Wait, did okay, that's look. We'll get to that big boy there after. Oh, they all have nothing. Alright, well, heavy chests. Just wait until you figure out shove. Okay then, I look forward to shoving people, I guess, right? Wait, I have shove, right? I mean, I can have a Bart Simpson on Homer in the bath moment. Where's shove? Throw. Help. Oh, shove. Try to push a target away. Your chances depend on your athletics and are higher if you're hidden or invisible. Interesting. Speak with the dead. Can Gale learn that? I'll send it to him. In case he wants it. Oh, cliffs! Oh, wait. You can shove people off of cliffs?
Here lies the guardian of
I mean, I don't know why you couldn't.
Through knowledge comes atonement.
There's a non-zero chance that Gale can learn practically anything you have a scroll for. What do you mean a non... Can you English that? Oh, what do we got here? Do you mean he can learn that spell, right? Even though I didn't choose necromancy, which means he doesn't have sex with dead people. I think that's what that means. Okay, only from a scroll. Oh god, what have I done? It'll be more expensive, but yeah. Oh my god! Oh, okay. I shouldn't have touched something. Okay. Anybody who's really... Oh, he's like Hellraiser a little bit, with less pins in his head. This is new.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
I mean, I'm a little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. What are you?
Not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
I mean, yeah, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Speaking of the dead is very useful. So I can either learn something from that. Oh, so it was an amulet. So put it on Gale to wear, and he should be able to speak to the dead? He's gonna have his own little Haley Joel Osment Sixth Sense moment. Some things. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for.
And thus, balance is achieved.
Oh, anyone. Okay.
If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
I thought that was really gonna go the other way. Oh, he's just leaving? Like he's not going back into his bed? So would it be better to have on
My magic.
on my guy? Or speak with him? I guess it doesn't matter, right? I guess we'd just have to remember. Let's give it back to my main character, because I don't think I have a necklace. If I do, it's just a silver locket. So a lot of these things are just to look nice, right? That one does nothing, just sell it to a vendor. Okay. Oh, that was another thing. Thank you for reminding me that.
That's progress.
Okay, shovels were useful. Add to wares. And then when I do eventually get into someone, I can get rid of all this stuff. I learned that very, very, very quickly. I wish there's sort of like not an add-all, or like maybe sort of like, you know, from World of Warcraft type of thing of like, I wish like things like something wasn't relatively important, I could mark like, oh, like, you know, set all weapons to be junk or wares or something, because, you know, obviously as you can see, that I don't know if that scale mail will be useful in somebody else, so I will hold on to it. And what about stuff like this, like maps and books? I really don't know how to approach those. I think I can do that as well here. Yep, these all didn't work. Add the wares. Add the wares. Add the wares. It's a struggle when you're looting hard. Yeah, and again, like that's sort of why I asked. So I know. I mean, now like getting ahead of it now is important, I think. So like again, once you do it, then you know, right? Right.
Looking ahead. Have to keep going.
It's
What a mess the age is.
Withers, sort of like Smithers. 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 I don't think there's anything over there. So we can come back up here. Any books or paper that don't have an orange border are safe to sell. Thank you. This is the type of stuff I love. There's a brazier over here. Sorry, a candelabrum. Which I believe they are pronounced candelabrum. But Baker was the one that guided me to that. So, is this where I came from? Looks like it. Been over here. There was nothing there. Go this way. All gems have no use. They can be sold. Really? They're just going to be rather expensive or whatever. Heavy oak door. Is that really? Doesn't look like we can go over there. We've been there, done this. Okay. Same with metal bars. Okay. Locked. Okay.
Keep a blade close.
Lock it.
Should be easy.
Okay. See, that's a lot better. You know? So from that, we're gonna. So you always use the. Can I not use the thief tool? Oh no, I guess the thief tool is part of the thing, right? It's just more of a flavorful way of earning gold. You found treasure to sell. Okay. So basically 8 to 11. This should go, unless I roll a critical 1. Is there a setting? I noticed this a little bit beforehand. To make the dice roll go a little faster.
Can't give up now. Another step forward. This place wasn't built for the living.
You're telling me. Porch?
Maybe I need more pockets. What's
Chest?
hiding here?
I've said the best ones in the game are Guidance, Thaumaturge, and Mage Hand. Look at all these things. So these would all just be, you know... Like, would I want to take those? If you click it after rolling, it automatically finishes the roll with all the bones. Oh, thank you. Still be quick. Yeah, like, should I even bother with that? Like, I mean, I will, because... my inner...
I'll give it a shot.
Ooh, a silver necklace. There's a door there. So, question. If a door is like that on the map, that means it leads outside, right? If you mouse over an item, you can see its weight and value. That can help you determine if you want to take something. In the early game, yes, you'll need every gold piece you can. Later on, no. Leads to a separate screen. Okay. And then there's some bigger doors. So we came in through there. The chest. All right, let's try the small door first. Refectory. My D20 in BG3 is golden. I hear people. How is it golden? Uh-oh. Where have I ended up? Sturdy door.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Ah, you did the hardcore run.
Not even sure this is a door.
Get a golden skin for D20 by completing honor. Oh, interesting. Be something I would maybe want to do on my own. No one has the patience for me to do it. I wasn't missing anything in there, was I? Toggle light source. Oh. I've been stumbling around with a torch. All right, I'm gonna assume that is also locked.
this?
It was not even locked.
I've wished to live in more interesting.
I would play in honor mode. Everything else is too easy. Really?
On my way. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh God. What just happened? Black. There's a button. Be wary of buttons. I think let's walk around with. Okay.
Is that?
Get everyone back here.
No, never mind.
Don't touch me.
Okay, he can light those.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
What? So, what are these things like? Why is that glowing? Why is that glowing? Is this like one of my, you know? There's a button there. Damaged vases. It's trapped. So I'm guessing don't touch this thing.
Yes, let's.
Uh-oh. You have no disarm trap tools available, so not unless you like to live dangerously. This is not going well. Trap disarm toolkit. So now I essentially can use
Let's see.
that on this. I'm fighting yes? Okay.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Oh, there's one event there. What was that thing? Gargoyle head. There's vases, jugs. More rings. You've been picking up a lot of things. If you actually look through the gear like you have armor, weapons, gear, you may have useful things. Yes, I have been. I just did that just before that fight. Some things seem to not be overly terrible. So, I mean, I guess like something like this, like, would he better to have the, use it on the casket, not the gargoyle? So can I... Oh, so he can't double click that, or so I was rocking two of these. Is that better? I have no idea. Yes, you can if it's finesse. Click and drag. No. I'm so confused. Anyways, do I hit the button every urge Oh, you can only have two. Oh, so okay. So a rapier does not count as that. All right, save just before we do this terrible thing. Right click, disarm. Okay, that's not bad. I have the worst luck. Like, are you kidding me?
Perhaps.
Oh shit. What just happened? Why am I in... Why am I in... It triggered the trap. You know, better things happen when buttons were hit, right? If I leave turn-based mode on, Asterion will get absolutely shit. Can I... I go to safety? I don't know, like, where they are is safety. I want to be away from this thing. I don't just know if that's...
All right. What now?
Sounds like something was happening. I'm so confused. Can I leave turn base mode?
What to do?
Can I... Button again? Crap.
No one's stopped me yet. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I need a trap to... Okay.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
So if something is yellow like that, like, don't walk on it, essentially? I'm here now? I missed some things, man. So you click the button which turned the trap off, but if you open the casket without disarming it first, it'll set the trap off. But it's... Pardon me for asking. It seems like I can't open the casket. How come I can't, like... Do I need him to open it?
Anything of use?
Holy crap, that was great. All right, so I believe I loaded it, or I set the game off. Okay, so go in there, hit the button, and then open the casket? Wow. Not gonna lie, I didn't have that on the, didn't have that on their, the deal. Okay, so this arm. Surely we can't roll a 1 again, right? Complete opposite. Okay, so now, do I have to hit the button? Okay, I'm gonna hit the button just to be safe. We got the Watcher's Guide. Was that a spear? An engraved key.
Moving. Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Also, a little pro tip when you're in the inventory is you hold down left control key and you can highlight items and right click on the last one to add them all to where. Wait, hold on. I need to do this for reasonings. Left control key. Oh, maybe because they're already wares. Who would like that? Would that be like a nice rogue? Hold left control and left click. It just like drags it. Oh. I see, said the blind man. Yes. Who would like that? I mean, I feel like maybe. Oh no.
Someone there?
Not him, probably. Maybe Shart?
What's next?
Feels so bad calling her Shart. Slightly better. Okay. That'll work. Right. Okay, that went a lot better. So where are we heading now? So okay, so there was. Okay, that led out. No. That led outside.
I'll go this way. Best avoid that trap.
I don't see there's any other. I feel like there's like, I don't know what we could do with that door. And the refractory? Like this one. Like,
I'll give it a try.
I could hear people.
Never a dull moment.
I can't. Lockpicking is impossible. Why is lockpicking? Why do they say it's impossible?
No time to rest.
Can I bust the door down?
Cursed. No lock, no handle. How does it open?
I mean, the inner workings of me tell me like look for something to open this door with, but I'm hitting Alt. I only see candles. I don't candle. Like, is it one of the like light every candle in the room? I don't think it'd be that.
Slow down.
my god. Okay. Okay, game. Okay, you just... Okay. Okay. There is somebody there, though. They're not gonna like what's about to happen to them. I'm hearing more people. I'm guessing. Oh, I hope they don't hear me. I mean, oh, so okay. Get that. Use that. Piercing strike. Are they dead? No.
Someone's in here.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. What is she in? Wooden barrel? What is that? I know me and my RPGs here. Just whether... do I want to do the same thing I did before? Let them come to me?
On I go.
I don't know if this'll... Okay, that didn't work the way I thought it would. There's people here. Barton. I don't know if I want them to... I could attack them and run back.
Try me. With haste. Death is but a word away.
Okay. Uh-oh. I don't think these guys are going to be as stupid as those undead, though. Does look like we do have some stuff to... Path is interrupted. Again, step here. Should be able to hit them. And rinse repeat here. Sefri. I really thought that was... I mean, now it's blood. Yeah, that'll get us out of the way here. Not a fan of that there, dude. Line of sight is really hurting me here. Just heal myself. That's a level 1 slot, level 1 slot. I got 1 potion. She's burning. That will last for what, 1 turn, I believe. 25% though. That's not a lot. All right, let's just take a step back. Ow. I mean, dude, I'll murder you.
Think you can take me on?
Again.
Don't waste a step.
A tale for the ages.
I feel like that should have exploded. Great. Oh, so again, I should be able to use Ray of Frost right here. There we go. Jordan's thinking.
Good move.
Door looks still be on fire. Oh shit! Didn't realize there's like 8 people just waiting there for me. Now that we do know that though. What do I have that I could... What I don't know, like... Trying to think out, trying to think out loud is sometimes the problem here. Doesn't have any heals. Nobody there. Didn't mean to hit my, not there. Okay, so she's got down to 10. Oh no, he's down! What do you mean you can't reach him? Like, do I have to actually go to him? Is Astarion, like, blocking the way here? Is that why this is, like, this way? This looks, this does not look good, Loth. I mean, the game looks wonderful. But, this outlook is not looking good right now. Surely you can see some people now, right? 50%, 40, 60, 60s are better. 5, maybe.
Bleed for me.
That is a bleed for me. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, it was a game that wasn't even on my radar at all. This is
Blood comes easy these days.
this is huge. We got two nincompoops. Oh, Acid and Barton. I'm honestly, like, I mean, I'm thinking I can rescue this guy.
On my way.
Get him on up. That's only for healing myself, but again, you can do that. I also have a ton of potions. I think he's blocking the doorway, unfortunately. I don't know if I want to be, like, in the front here. All right, I'm gonna have an opportunity to hopefully. Oh, like is he blocking the doorway like that? I can't get through. That's what it's looking like, and it's freaking pissing me off if that's the deal. Oh, I should have probably sprinted, but I hope that does not screw me. Oh, come on. You can hit him there for 65. That's not bad. Not great, but...
No escape.
Really? Really? Alright,
Do the unexpected.
okay, off bounds. I'll take that. I just realized my clip says acceptable perfect Spider smoocher. Spider smoocher. That'll be better. I'm a little afraid of
Got to move.
I feel like I might have to heal Gale. Can't turn down a shot at 88% though. 12. Protect him.
Time to push my luck again.
So if he's can't use reactions. What does that mean? Like if I go in for the hit here. Can I hit him? I guess that's what I'm asking. What a goddamn waste. Okay. Recovered.
All doom.
Recovered. I'll take it. Let's use our magic missile. That ought to be guaranteed.
Torment.
Perfect.
With ease.
One guy left. Good old Barton. In for a treat, if you will.
Yes.
Oh, did he just shove me? Is that what happened there? You can't just use reactions, which right now should only be attacks of opportunity, which happens when you try to either walk past or move away from it. Okay. Still looks like it, this went well.
Onward.
Well,
It's worth
so
a
much
try.
for peace.
All right, go finish him off. Oh, you're still dazed. You weirdo. Okay. Let other people do the work. I mean... Okay. Got in through that room. We're good. Nobody's dead.
So that's progress.
Okay. Oh. There is some loot here. Wooden barrel.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. Open up.
I should probably be... There we go. Turn on your light source, for crying out loud, Jordan. My God, you know, things will go a lot easier when you're stumbling around with your lights. Okay, there's something over there. There's a door there. Loot all these people though.
Something good here, I hope.
Yeah, so Ms. Biscuits, I have the approach of picking everything up and then looking afterwards, sort of seeing like what's nice and available to me here. Got a plaque, we got some books. So again, the things that are like, I'm holding Alt here. The things that are popping up here, chapel records, the plaque. There's more things that are interactable, like the books and stuff.
Seems simple.
But does that mean that they're not important? Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. It says hundreds, but you list like 3 people.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Thank you for that candle in there. Appreciate it.
That might be worth a look.
A lever. Finish up looting on this side before I start pulling some things here. So okay, you know, as Biscuits would say, you're gonna pull something, you save. I have no idea what that did. Whatever it did, it sounded scary though. Sort of a way of knowing that you've been in a room too. Okay, so a couple of sturdy doors here. I think we've been in there because we lit it. So looks like they're sleeping quarters or something. Shabby wardrobe, maybe. All these things are just things to, you know, just to trade off. We're in here, nothing much. Lever. Give me a hot second. I'm going to be right back.
Search me, I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy, now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. No, no,
Who's that bald capybara? All right, resuming. Thank you. Levers. Levers are always good. I don't know what they do. Sometimes they open doors. Oh.
Over here! We got company!
Okay. Didn't have the... I don't see anybody else in here. There's something over there, but... Alright, what do we got here? Or Adorn. Feels threatened, unfortunately, for him. Whose turn is it? It is yours. Can I do a sneak attack? A snack attack? Okay, so that's a single... Okay, I understand. Alright, so let's get out of that. Ooh, snack attack and melee. Oh! I see. Can't move because Shart is in the way. Which, irrelevant.
Survival is all that matters.
You. Bandit's key. Held by a bandit guarding the entrance of a cliffside chapel. Were those the... I said I saw somebody by the chapel, but I avoided them because I went to the hatch, because that was different. And now he's dead. So... But he said he did say something though.
What's inside?
Let's get that light source back over. Portrait. Candles. Post-it candle. Why would you step up there? Rickety chair. Oh, cheese wedges. A supply pack. Okay, okay. Sausage links. Got a cutting board. Just you can have all these things. Another plaque to read. Everything's readable.
Indecipherable.
Does anybody speak English around here? Anybody? At all?
Dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Have we... I think we've done everything here. Candle. And a door. Let's see what goes out this door. Oh, so okay. So if something says that, like, okay, so it's got a door, but it also says overgrown ruins. I'm going to assume that leads to the ruins, which is where we just came from.
There could be all sorts of loot in that thing, don't you?
I hear people.
Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
People arguing and bickering. Okay. It's like a camp of some sorts.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone! Whoever was flying that thing can't have survived. Whatever's left is up for grabs.
Look out! Someone's coming from the crypt!
What the... Who are you? That crypt's ours. Think you can clear it out from under our noses?
Okay. Deception. You've awoken me from my slumber. Oh, so I'm gonna okay. So I'm gonna lose a -1 on that one. Lose 1 for charisma and then 2 for intimidation. And then read the gnome's mind. Check thoughts. 10, add a bonus. Save until Biscuits never tells you. Alright. That was a failure.
What? Get out of my head!
Alright then. So there was... I thought there was like a guy up here. Got 1, 2... 3. Unfortunately, we are much like Anakin right now, and we do not have the high ground. These are our Obi-Wan moments right now. It says there's... Oh. Did not see her. Oh, that's the girl we saw earlier stumbling around. Okay, okay.
This will do nicely.
This, might not work out well. Okay. Thank God that missed. Okay. This is not going to go the way you thought it would go, sir. Go lacerate. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. These all look like these are not going well for them.
I've seen everything.
Oh. Put me for a nap there, did ya? What did she do? What did she just do? She cast sleep? She shoved me. It's so confusing.
On I go.
Sorry about your luck there, sweetheart, but don't shove me. So, there's a lot of death happening here. My turn. My turn. I think there's still a guy up there that's sticking around. I don't know how we're gonna get up to him. We're on the same page now. Thank God that missed. Doubled movement cost, difficult terrain, vines. Okay, so you did something mean to me. Back-to-back misses. Great. Love when that happens. What do we got? Guidance. A lot of these things are 40. Oh, jeez. Should have got some potions for her. You could just do without this back-to-back business here. What do you mean that provides an opportunity? I could. Oh, you've got the high ground. See, I'm gonna. What? Okay, that guy's gonna get an attack. Don't have an advantage on him. I could just kill him. Come on! Again with the crap. Just as long as it's just as applicable to you guys, though. That's the important thing. There's Gale in all of this. Gotta heal. Heal, then kill. Should have done that first.
Can't slow down.
Let's end this.
Yeah, I'm with ya.
On the move.
Can you hit him from down here? No, worth a try though.
I don't fancy.
Oh, there you go. Back again there, sleepyhead. Assume you can't hit him. Nope. No reason to use that. Okay, can you smack him? Is he like hiding? He is. It's a poor hide. God damn it. I think Shirt might be able to heal herself. Am I gonna be able to make it up here? If I dash and use maybe a potion of speed, not too worried about dying. Wait, if I could make it up to him and shove him, does that work? As long as he like stays near that edge? Like, I know I can only use the problem is throw that. Like, we're talking about like I'm on Jeff on the SK. Oh jeez, yeah. Only 5, eh?
I need to find a way forward.
I'm gonna try that.
What's the plan?
I mean, I could kill him, relatively speaking. I saw a clip of him talking about Microsoft and what they may or may not be going to. Oh, I have to fight the urge every once in a while because I don't want to give them the benefit of the click. But like, I still like going back on Giant Bomb and watching his old stuff there. It's some good stuff. Like, it's like, you remember like the old like Thursday night throwdown, you know, and then, you know, then that turned into the unprofessional Fridays. It bothers me that they took a lot of their ideas.
On the move.
Unfortunately, but
Battle of wits.
I wouldn't mind like if I could like. Wait. Oh, that works that way. I really want to try to shove him. Yeah, like, and it's weird of like, it sucks because that's like what they bought, right? Was like they just wanted the name. It's like someone was like, oh well, like, I mean, you know, we could get this stuff, right? Like, that's a name in video games, right? No, I've let my thoughts known. I'm not a fan of a lot of them there currently. I mean, unfortunate. Can I get to you? So I essentially should be able to shove him.
On my way.
As long as my... Why does it keep, like, going in between, like, 85 and 9? Oh, come on! Well, sorry about your luck, bud. I don't know if you heard the same thing I did, Lothar. Did you? Like, Jeff Gerstmann never really touched on it, and then I don't blame him because there's no reason for him to even talk about it. But did you ever hear? Like, so again, it's hard to take because no one talks about it, and again, the only person that would know is basically Jeff Gerstmann, right? And all he says, like, so they sold the company when it was back to CBS GameSpot, right? And then the way I believe it was sort of run was that then they had, he was given a lump sum because he was part owner with Whiskey Media, and so that was the separation. Then he was given a lump sum of money, and then they signed contracts with him, right? And that's how, I assume he was pretty much, he got a pretty good, decent payout out of it. And then they signed contracts with him. And, every time they'd sign contracts with him with stupider and stupider things that, all you have to have, more viewership, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, that's not the way it works, blah, blah, whatever, right? And then he had been contemplating leaving, I guess, Giant Bomb, the previous contract. And then apparently he had said, like, I think that was when he was having his kid and was unsure about how things were working. So, again, the American thing of I need insurance, and it sort of sucks the way it's working. But, so they resolved that. And then the next one he had contemplated, and I guess either he didn't sign it or he did sign it. And so he says that, like, he basically said, I'm going to ride out the contract. I'm not going to sign the new one. And then they fired him, essentially. Now, I had heard that Jeff Bakalar was the one that fired him. And I was a little confused at that. Like, again, you didn't hear that from Gerstmann, but I had heard that through, like, sort of the Reddits and all that stuff. Now, I'm sitting here trying to think, how on earth... I know where Bakalar came from. He was with a different site. I can't remember what it was with. But I assumed he was a lower level than Gerstmann. CNET, thank you. Like, see, like, let's say he's the he wasn't... I think he's editor-in-chief or manager of game. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Like, and sort of like, I hadn't really anything against Jeff Bakalar, but like, that rumor doesn't help. And the fact that no one argues it or no one really knows anything to it. So yeah, like, that's the thing of like, maybe at that point of where he doesn't sign the contract, to then it's like, okay, well now Jeff Bakalar's your boss, right? And then it's like, okay, hey, you have to get rid of Gerstmann because he's not signing a contract, and we're gonna make you the manager now. And so it's like, wait, I have to fire the founder, right? Like that, and Bakalar and like, you never really, like, I look back on it, and I say that it's because you never really see the two of them really interact, like even like when this wasn't going on. So it makes me think maybe there was something a little bit to that, but yeah, it's sort of, I assume that was just the way it went, right? Unfortunately, grab that. Well, some grapes. We can make a little bit of wine. Come on, folks. We gotta go down here. Because now we gotta loot everything.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
So, okay, so this...
elements have left the plaque.
This is where I've come from. Cracked stone. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Well, I saw that happening. I should have known what was going to happen there, obviously. I sent you a clip from Jeff Gerstmann talking about he didn't mention Bacalar. Yeah, like the thing I had heard on his podcast was basically he said like they wanted him to sign a new contract. They basically said, "Oh, get out of the acid." He basically said, "Go fuck yourself," and then, you know,
What's in here?
essentially, well, we're not going to need your services anymore. As I said on Twitter, that the fact that, you know, why are we all grunting? What is going on here? Oh, come on, there, biscuits. Was that as comical as you thought it would be? That Jordan just fell down a hole. Okay, so it looks like we can go that way. And go find that way. So that was okay. That was a little dungeon. A little. I mean, we're 3 hours in. The camping thing. That's one thing I'm actually unsure of. What is it? Like we're all hurting here, right? Like, do I want to use like a you know, a short rest? Twice a day, 50% of our hit points. That sounds about right.
Welcome, rest.
Why do I still have that? I guess. All right, we're good. All right. So where are we heading here? All right, let's. I think we want to go. Can we even go this way? No. Oh yeah, okay. So these are just the things of like I'm not used to, right? You know, just like DJ of like all these little things that you don't have to think about when you're playing a normal RPG, you know, a Japanese RPG, like not like this, like where you're not thinking.
Just leave it.
And when the goblins ally with it,
We'll be on the road to Baldur's Gate.
What have I just stumbled into?
when this thing strikes, there will be no soldiers to protect you. This isn't Elturel.
Lae'zel. Did they put you there?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous.
She didn't work out as well as we did.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Hi.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Get rid of them. Hmm. Worry, I'll get them out of here. Both of these are going to have a minus to them. I don't know what the difficulty is. She did come off a little standoffish. I don't really need to attack these people, at least not currently. They've given me no reason to. I don't know if they trapped her or if she just ended up like this. Don't worry.
Words flow to her.
We're only talking to each other here.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Huh. I think I could persuade them. Oh, a 5. Should be able to handle that. Add the bonus just in case. That should make it all easy. Of course, knowing my luck, that's a 1. Perfect.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
Oh. I mean, she did. Oh, I feel fucking terrible. Well, she helped me. I know Shart's not a fan of hers, but I'm sorry, guys.
No!
You lying rat!
Oh. I hacked this one up horribly. Well, I mean, did I? I mean, sorry. I didn't know it was gonna go this way. Oh well. I mean, you gotta play with what gets put your way, right?
Magnificent.
I mean, am I killing? I'm assuming they trapped her. I mean, sure, it didn't go their way, but sorry, that's your luck. Okay, these people are being very mean.
You've made a grave mistake.
It's okay, Jordan, you'll just have to live with your decision. I guess I will. I guess I will.
Let me strike true.
Let me recite their demise.
No!
I'm sorry I killed your wife?
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must...
Also, Miss Biscuits, as you can tell,
She obviously sees your
I didn't take her gear.
Don't let her take advantage.
I mean, what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report...
So is she a Githyanki? I mean, a simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
All right. Journey together. Let's find this creche.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Oh. Oh, wait at my camp.
Very well. But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
I have a camp? I've murdered a couple of people here.
Light on my feet.
Oh, I am now carrying too much. Was that Speak with the Dead always there? Oh. Do I want to speak with these people now that I just murdered them? I'm going to assume they won't like me. All right, let's get rid of some. Okay, you said left control. All these things are going to be useless. Javelins. I don't know if long swords are good for anybody, but got a bajillion of them. I really need to not pick up everything. Boots. Gloves. I don't have any gloves on. All right. Silver necklace, useless. So, like, things like this, are these maps, like, freaking useless or what? Look at that. Pretty gloves. No! You... I forgot to... send them to wares. There we go. Thank you for that. That still does not change our encumbrance, though. So all these books are useless. Portraits. Slave mark. I mean, I guess I could. How much are the? Oh my god! I'm like carrying around these things of like. Send them to somebody who cares. Have you ever played? Very, very briefly. Very briefly. I know it's made by the same. Yes. Sort of didn't really have an interest to them. So like, but they're the ones who made 1 and 2, right? I think I own the first one, enhanced edition, I believe. Just one of those things that like picked them up on the Steam sale, and I think I played it on the Xbox, if I can remember. So I assume if I go into the yellow there, we become encumbered.
No time to dally.
All right, so she's all good. I like the thing that she has.
Ew! Minster's not around, so it might as well.
You have a potion, my friend.
What's next, I wonder?
So she can't heal. Do I want to talk to these people while I'm dead?
Yes.
I don't know.
Ah, excellent choice.
I'm gonna save. I'm gonna see what that that does.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Huh. Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
Where are we heading? I think we've been here. I keep thinking I can. Don't look like anything. Moving forward. is over here. I keep thinking these like nice little blue flowers or flowers. Like, okay, like nice little cliff.
Always room for more?
A waypoint. Emerald Grove. Okay. There is somebody over there. Let's head on over there. Saving? Okay, good. Autosave? I didn't even do anything.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
Oh, shit.
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
That's a cute puppy, right? Oh, and look, circus midgets. Oh, God.
No!
Oh, God, these circus midgets. Oh, my God.
Form a line!
Damnable roach!
Someone have a gun?
Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Microsoft announced they're doing a podcast. What does Microsoft normally do? I'm assuming, because they haven't touched on. Wait, maybe I'm behind myself. They haven't said anything about games appearing on other systems yet, right? Like that's the rumor that's been going around for a little bit, but they haven't said anything officially, right? That's what everyone assumes that is, right? Okay. Yeah, so what happened? That did someone get some information, or did someone take a big guess? I guess I was trying to figure. Oh, a couple of hobgoblins here, rumored since December. Okay. Anybody over here? No. All right, so we got a guy there. I don't know if that's a good guy or a bad guy. Those are the three people. There's that guy. They got shot. We got yeesh. Can I? I want to come up behind here. Can I? I hate that I...
Quickly.
Oh, okay, and then I can hide.
Time for a new approach.
Why would you? Okay. That was good. Okay. These people can hold their own. I don't know if they know that I'm there or not. really should have maybe... I don't think they know I'm there exactly.
Heading there.
It's just like not barely. I reached them. $50%. Sorry, dude.
Mistra Rill.
I'm gonna keep... I'm really afraid of... Yeah, like sort of stay at the back, dude. There we go. Where can we reach with you? Oh, pretty good.
Oh, the iron is hot.
Now, Lothars, we've talked about this before. What do you... They're greasing us up. What are you thinking? Like, I know Phil Spencer's been all over the... You know, they want Game Pass everywhere. I just don't see, like, Sony or Nintendo just letting Game Pass on their systems. Like, I can see them, like, letting game, like, you know, buying a physical or digital game, but I don't see... I just don't see... What happened to Shadowheart? Oh, she's prone. Okay. Ones I've seen so far, Sea of Thieves, Hi-Fi Rush, Redfall. We could do without Redfall, right? Arjon in?
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Oh, I didn't even see the crease there. Oh, I fucking fell. Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. Oh my god. Holy fuck, that was great. Yeah, I don't see Game Pass on Sony or Nintendo, but I feel Microsoft has dropped the ball. So what do you think they should or could do though?
Let's go.
Like, I understand what they're like. Okay, you bring up a good point. Like, do you really think, is it literally just better marketing? Are they terrible at marketing their own products? 'Cause I'm not saying you're wrong. It's incompetence. Interesting. It's funny because I really like Phil, but you're not wrong. Like, he's not like, I'm actually surprised. Like, I thought after the Redfall and sort of a little bit trying to think what sort of was the script before that, I sort of thought like that was going to be the end of Phil Spencer. Like, no, he's been in that position for a while, so it's not like entirely surprising. I think he'd be a great guy, but he's the king of promises and keeps failing them because of them. Keep blaming Don Matrick, but Phil's been yeah, like you can't blame them anymore already, right? Oh, it's coming. Okay, there we go. We're get away from the grease.
The last board is set.
Oh, okay. So now you're keeled over. 5.
The lesson is death.
Nice. Yeah, like, but you know what? Sony does the same thing. Although Sony, like, again, I guess it just in the end does come down to the games, though, right? Like, if you got good games, you know, like, you don't have to worry about all that other crap because, you know, the games sell themselves, right? Okay, am I getting up here? Hopefully I'm not gonna slip and fall again. Think about sins that have been better about constant. Yes. Okay, so you're dead, but you're just frozen. Oh, nice. I really don't. Am I like screwed here? Like, I think we're gonna get enough. What do we got? I'm rallied. I'm on difficult terrain. I can speak with the dead if I'd like. Get an extra action, a 2+ bonus on armor class advantage, dexterity saving throws, and double your movement. So that sort of sounds like what I need to do right now, even though my movement speed is half. So let's still didn't get me there.
At the ready.
Who do we want to murder here? Bugbear? Come on. There you go. There you go. Can you hit that thing? You could. Ah, oh, you missed, you bastard. Oh, you guys are healing us too. That's great. I didn't know you guys were healing people. It's fantastic.
On my way.
I really think that maybe there was a time where they thought they could get, you know, Game Pass on everything, and it just didn't work out. The worrisome thing with Xbox is that we can't be guaranteed games will come out if other than big releases. But see, I really think get out of hardware. I've always thought that's the thing with Xbox. You need to get out of like Game Pass, and you know, and you know, you're a big owner of a lot of game companies. Just publish. Game Pass and a big publisher. That's all you need to be doing, and get those games on everything, right? Whether you can really, like, I feel like I don't know how you would make Game Pass work on like Sony or Nintendo. Yeah, like they own giant companies. How are they screwing this up, right? Like, it almost doesn't make sense, right? And yet, here we are. Back-to-back critical misses. Oh, that is terrible for you. I don't want to attack up to 3 people at once. That sounds terrible. Nice.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
No one left behind. Press P to view. Ensure all of the Grove's defenders survive the first goblin assault. Oh, that went well. I didn't know these were things. So this update to me will be Activision games on Game Pass except Call of Duty. Wait, so you think that they're gonna do everything on every game? I mean, I should probably be.
Keep your distance, darling.
Asterion, you should be get everything here. Because my guy can't grab any other thing. Oh, gloves of power. Take those. Got some meat. And then our gentleman friends were up here as well.
I wonder. Let's move.
Was there any other dead people? Goblin Brawler. See, I like they have to do more than just that, right? Like that's not enough, right? Like I'm not thinking that that's. Yeah, get Halo. I mean, I think get the Master Chief Collection on you know those systems. It's not, but they're going to muddy the water and pretend it's only a couple. Yeah, like, see, that's the problem, though. Like, should they be muddying the waters on that stuff? I really don't know.
Still breathing. Like,
it sounds like they're just signing themselves up for crap again.
Not over.
Right? Like, so already, you know, this rumor came out that they were, you know, okay, we're gonna start our sales are so terrible, we're gonna have to start releasing things on other platforms, right? And now you go and do that. I mean, do I want to go in here? I would assume so. They seemed welcoming to us, but let's go see what's over here. Yeah, I feel like that's the move. I feel like maybe I do feel like it's a mistake.
Do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
I feel like there's still one more Xbox left to go, like a hardware.
Short-term amusements.
But I feel like if there wasn't one, there would be a. Then we would see those games faster. But like, if they still have hardware, they're not gonna put that stuff on something else. I think there's some stuff over here, some crossroads, not to be confused with Cody Roads. Stuff up here that leads somewhere. Okay, I don't want to get too out of it, but then also there was this stone door. Save. Let's hit our level ups here. Yeah, I you know, Starfield obviously doesn't sound like it sold too well, right? So everyone's probably annoyed about that. You know, it already dropped quite a far ways down on Steam of people playing it. But that's isn't that like what Bethesda games are? Like, I mean, everything can't be Skyrim, I'm sorry to say, or Fallout, like Fallout 3. Like Fallout 4 wasn't very good, Fallout 76 wasn't very good. You know, people are going to play Starfield, and it wasn't really No Man's Sky like everyone thought it would be. So, you know, they played it once, enjoyed it, and moved on, right? Like, what? I don't know. What did they expect it to be? Did they expect it to be Skyrim in space? They were pretty upfront about that at the very beginning. Although it doesn't help when you have Todd Howard, when the game isn't very well optimized on PC, and instead of saying like, oh, maybe we're going to be working on that, instead you tell people get a better PC. Like, I don't want to hear that from developers, especially one like Bethesda, who can't make a game without 17,000 fucking bugs at launch, right? Like that's, if anybody shouldn't be saying that, it's Todd Howard. So, but that guy got his bajillion, right? Like that's the problem. All these people that have no reason to make good games anymore. Bethesda, after they got bought out by Microsoft, has no reason to make good games. I'm not saying they don't want to make good games, but they have no reason. Call of Duty, Activision, all these people just lost their jobs and, they get bought out for $65 million. They all got paid. All the good people are going to leave. The other people all lost their jobs. What benefit do they have of making good games again, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if a Forza Horizon Forza Horizon exists, but Forza Motorsport will not exist while Gran Turismo exists, right? Like, I get why, unless the money makes sense, right? So we got a specialization available to us. The chosen subclass is Battle Master. What does that do? Superiority dice. Your superiority dice are D8s. You have 4. At fighter level 10, those become D10s. Sounds like I become pretty powerful. As a paragon of tactical superiority, you can employ a wide array of combat maneuvers to dominate every fight. It does sound great. I just wanted to see what the other ones did. You are a warrior of spell and sword, weaving incantations that supplement your extensive martial expertise. Fuck, you get spells. Sounds like a paladin, to be honest. Then champion. Improved critical hit. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack, but you don't get... Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Battle Master. Sounded good. Maneuvers are powerful attacks that use superiority dice. Okay, so are these all passives? It's a lot of reading. Direct an ally to strike the foe. Ooh. I think I like that one. Oh, okay, so we do get a couple. We get a ranged one, though. I don't really need that ranged one. I did see, as Joe Biden predicted, and then I saw Joe on Twitter have that little meme of him with the glowing eyes. Fainting. Yeah. He feeds into it though, right? But I don't know. Like, American politics are they're not looking good. I feel like there still is a lot of people who are very unsure about Joe Biden. And he hasn't really done everything that they probably wanted him to do in his 4 years. So now where everyone's like, oh, do we give Trump a chance again? I mean, I guess the only chance is... Well, that Trump doesn't get in, but I mean, is if they decide that Trump isn't going to be on the ballot? I feel like that'll take a long... I feel like that thing, even if you wanted to rush that through the court system of whether or not they decide to put him on the ballot, I think even if you wanted to really go quickly with that, I feel like there isn't enough time to have that argument made before the next election happens. Am I wrong in that? Like, I mean, I know the wheels of justice move slowly, but I feel like, the way how big that thing is, I don't think that they, even if it was true or if they could prove that, I don't think there's enough time between now and where they would have to decide, like, because I would have to say, like, 6 months prior to the elections, I don't think someone could say, hey, we're going to decide that Trump can't be on the ballot. I feel like that's, like, you're basically, like, you're handing over, an election to someone. I'm not saying it's Joe Biden or anybody, but I feel like these things should be at least argued properly in the court of law. Do I think he had a hand in January 6th? Probably. Absolutely. It's like that dog drinking coffee and everything's on fire. Hey, everything's fine, right? Yeah, like didn't he already sell like Mike Pence down the river on that? You don't hear about him anymore. Deal an additional 1 day attempt to goad your target into attacking. Target receives disadvantage on attacking any other creature. Maneuver. These are so many things. I didn't think these would be adding like all these actions, but I do like having actions. Yeah, like it's sort of like Ted Cruz, right? Lothar's like, you and I can talk about this because we're Canadians, right? But like Ted Cruz, like in DeSantis, I think they both hate Trump. But they have no, like, if they want to succeed themselves, they have to like him and they have to work with him, right? He's just that big of a shit show. Like, it's so weird, but like, you can't turn against him because like, obviously like the Trump train will run you over, which is unfortunate. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. I like that. I think I'll take rally and repost. I like retaliating. Yeah, Ted Cruz is a whole other one, right? Yeah, I like that. Expand a superiority die to grant now. See, it's 8 temporary hit points, though. I don't like temporary. I want permanent. Alright, so we got disarming, and pushing. Okay. I like that. So I got a lot more actions to us. Okay, Miss Cleric. Oh my god, she's got some new spells, it looks like. 2 more. Oh, 1 level 1 and 1 level 2. And then we got some spells. Then we got some spells. Oh. So that's one I can see. And that's one I can touch. So you gotta be near them, but you do more. So let's get rid of that one. Is there level 2 healing? There is. Heal all allies you can see. We'll take that. Still got Guiding Bolt. What's worthy of getting rid of here? Spiritual Weapon. Summon a floating spectral weapon that attacks your enemies alongside. I mean, that sounds like a win, right? Already took that. Anything else wanna win here? I'm happy with that so far. Can I just say, I've been enjoying myself so much with this game. I have no idea what time it is, how long we've been streaming. It does not feel like nearly 4 hours have passed. It feels like an hour has passed, if that. Like, you can get lost in these games, my god. Another level 1 and 2 spell slot, and then 2 spells. Okay, let's get some new spells. Okay. I like going offensive with this man. So let's see what we like. Unless, of course, someone has some options for us. Let's take a look at all of our level. There is so much. It's so nice. A web, shatter, scorching ray. See, that's like magic missile. I like that. Ray of Enfeeblement. See, this is what happens. So you put the Ray of Enfeeblement on there, and then they start doing the enfeeble walk, right? Look at that. That could be handy, but at the term of offensive spells, I don't know. Like Melf's Acid Air. Oh, he card read good. Shoot a green arrow that covers a target and the ground with acid. Is that a fart? Gust of wind. Could be. I'm going to put that there and just to see. Crown of Madness. Cloud of Daggers. Blur, Song 2. All right, I'm liking those two. All right, let's prepare our spells. So I'm going to replace the Ray of Sickness with the Melf's Acid Arrow. And sleep. Scorching Ray. I think I like that. Alright, let's finish leveling the good old rogue up to level 3. Oh, a subclass 2. Oh my god, there's just so much. So we got Mage Hand, Cantrip. Okay, okay, so that's... Is that... Okay, I guess we're not one right now. You can make him a proper thief or an assassin. Let me see. A thief gains an additional bonus action, and he has mastered the art of falling. Good for him. An ass in. You are deadliest against unprepared enemies. That sounds wonderful. You can ambush against a surprise, and then Assassin's Alacrity. Ooh, I like me an assassin. Keep it simple. Although I did like Thief, though, too. I like that bonus action. Oh, Thief. Well, now I have all these things I gotta put back on here. Oh, so I gotta take a short rest. Wait, so if I have these, why haven't I moved? Already confusing me. Let's move that there. These are all, why are put that there for bonuses. We got 2 ranged. Oh, but if I don't have a ranged, it's just not our deal currently. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep that there. All right, that looks good. And we can still speak with the dead. All right. I'm going to save everyone's lovable, wonderful brains for me doing all of this on stream. I have a feeling something's going to happen when we go in here, and I'd like to know what is behind this stone door. But that will have to wait for another time. So I'm gonna bounce out. I gotta go into work a little bit early. I gotta pick up the little guy soon. So tomorrow, Cold Steel 4. I don't know what time it's gonna be at. I'm coming off of night shift, and I've stopped promising times. Or frankly, I should stop even promising whether there'll be a stream. I will try for one, but it all depends on how exhausted I am from work. And whatnot, but I will try my damnedest to at least wake up at a sensible time and see what we can get. So, as always, I thank you guys for watching. There will be much, much more of this. I'm trying to decide. I'm thinking Final Fantasy VIII is our go-to. If we finish that, that means, that Baldur's Gate 3 can replace Final Fantasy VIII, because I still love playing Final Fantasy 14. I still love playing Cold Steel 4. So, this is the problem of playing multiple games, but I also love the variety that's happening. So, I thank you all for coming on in. I'm going to bounce out. So, as always, as Kenny makes this time for me to bounce out and say goodbye and good night. Heads up, we won't be around next week at all for any 14 you made it. Okay, so 14 can be replaced by something else. Bye-bye, everybody! Yeah, we're out. See ya.